Hello, Sally here, and this is Battle Bits. In this episode, we'll be reading the first chapter of Time Warp Trio, Knights of the Kitchen Table by John Sheska. All right, Chapter 1. Halt, vile knaves, prepare to die. Is he talking to us? Asked Fred. I looked around the small clearing. A dirt path went from one end to the other. Fred, Sam, and I stood at one end. A large guy on a black horse stood at the other. He was dressed from head to toe in black armor like you see in those books about knights and castles. I don't see any other vile knaves around, I said. Sam cleaned his glasses on his t-shirt and took another look at the end of the path. Yes, there is a black knight down there. The sun glinted off a very real and very sharp-looking sword hanging from Black Knight's side. And yes, he looks like he's planning to hurt us, added Sam. Hey, it's not my fault, I said. I told Fred not to open it. You did not, said Fred. Did too. Did not. Did too. Excuse me, guys, said Sam. Can we discuss this later? I think that large angry man in the black can is getting ready to kill us now. The Black Knight lowered his lance and set his shield in front of him. Hello there, Mr. Knight, sir, I called across the clearing. My name is Joe. My friends and I seem to have lost our way from my birthday party. If you could just take us to the nearest phone. None shall pass, boomed the Black Knight. Well, if you could just point the way toward New York, we'll be on our way, and none shall pass. I think I heard that somewhere before, said Sam. Thy tongue and garb art passing strange. Methinks thy band hails not from this shore. What did he say? Asked Fred. He said we look funny and we're probably not from around here, I said. And right you are, Sir Knight, I called across the clearing. I threw in that sir part because they always talk like that in knight books. We are not from around here, and we would just as soon get out of here. So if you would just point that long, sharp stick of yours, silence, infidels, or mayhap enchanters in thy weird robes and boots. We looked at each other. We were all wearing jeans, t-shirts, and sneakers. We looked at the Black Knight. He had on pointed metal shoes, armored pants, an armored coat with hinges at the elbows and shoulders, and a huge metal helmet that looked like a black bell, all topped off with a fluffy black feather. His horse was likewise done up in a black skirt, a black saddle bag as big as an armchair, and a matching helmet thing with a fluffy black feather. Weird robes and boots, said Sam. Look who's talking, the Tin Man with feathers. He even dresses his horse funny. Enough of thy evil spells and chants, magicians. Prepare to die. I think I liked none shall pass better than that prepare to die stuff, said Sam. The Black Knight flipped down the visor on his helmet. Do something, said Fred. Like what? I said. Like say some magic words. The Black Knight spurred his horse into a trot. Please? Thank you? Not those magic words, you idiot. Real magic words. Like the ones your Uncle Joe uses. Abracadabra? The horse picked up speed. Hocus pocus, I shouted. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. The Black Knight thundered towards us, his lance pointed directly at us. We were about to be killed more than 1,000 years before we were even born. And that is Chapter 1 of Knights of the Kitchen Table. Thanks for listening. See you next time.